Hey everybody, welcome to another Scarlet's Got my views and files by tuning in. If you guys want to see a review on the Taliah Waajid Lock It Up, please stay tuned. Alright y'all, so you guys know I don't do a lot of reviews because you guys know I kind of shied away from reviews, but lo and behold, I have another review for you guys, so you are in luck. Alright, so this is Taliah Waajid Lock It Up. I'm going to do a brief synopsis. I'm going to read the label like I usually do, and then we're going to get into the review. Okay, Taliah Waajid Black Earth Products is Lock It Up. Okay, it's paraben free. It says twist natural, starts and maintains locks, define natural curls, adds moisture, made with rosemary and nettle. On the back it says Lock It Up has no alcohol, so there's no flaking, stops frizz, softly holds, styles longer. Okay, so it says for locks apply, lock it up to clean unlocked hair near your scalp. Use fingertips or the palm of comb rolling technique to twist new growth clockwise. Use a clip to hold the section in place. Continue until complete. Sit under dryer until hair is dry. Use the Taliah Waajid strengthener on your scalp. Styling gel. Use on wet, damp, or dry natural hair to define your curl pattern and to control frizz. Use Lock It Up on transitioning and chemically processed hair to slick hair, back up, or to style. For best results, use Taliah Waajid's Black Earth Products family as needed. See below. The Herbal Cleanser Pre-Cleanser, which is optional. Step 2, the Total Body Shampoo. Step 3, Enhancing Conditioner. Step 4, Protective Mist Body Fire or Herbal Strengthener. Step 5, with options. Lock It Up, used for locks and or twist sets. African Healing Oil, used on hair and body. The strengthener, a creamy moisturizing hair pomade and moisture cleanse, used to cleanse and refresh hair and scalp in between shampooing. The ingredients are, some of them, resynopsis: water, rosemary extract, which is towards the bottom, Indian hemp, which is towards the bottom, and some glycol and fragrance and things of that sort. And it says it's paraben free, and on the back it says the Black Earth Products is a hair cleansing and moisturizing system infused with natural fruit and herb extracts. The colors and fragrances used in Black Earth Products are derived from fruit extracts and fruit juices. Works especially well with braids, twists, and locks. Okay, and it says Taliah Waajid, healthy hair, healthy body. Healthy hair is good hair. Good hair in quotation marks. And Taliah Waajid has over 25 years of hands-on experience servicing curly, wavy, coily, and natural hair textures. She is a world-renowned natural hair care specialist, master hair cosmetologist, natural hair salon educator, and the founder of the World Natural Hair Health and Beauty Show. Taliah Waajid knows what your hair needs to be healthy. Once you try Taliah Waajid's healthy hair moisture-based products, you will immediately feel and see a positive difference in your hair. Healthy hair is good hair. Taliah Waajid's products promote healthy hair naturally. Okay, then it shows you once you open this, you have 12 months to use it. This is 6 fluid ounces, 177 mLs, and I did purchase this from my local beauty supply store, which is $7.99. Okay, all right y'all, so we got through the label. I did a brief synopsis of some of it, and I read most of it and things of that sort. Okay, so as you guys can see, I am doing a demo. I don't know if it stopped yet or what have you, but you guys will see me twisting my hair with this. Now let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the flaking. I know a lot of people want to know about the flaking because that's like one of the biggest things, because we don't want any flakes after we done washed our hair, and we don't want to look like we got dandruff, but knowing that you washed your hair recently, it can be kind of embarrassing. So when I did use this, I didn't use as much because I try not to put a lot of product on the hair, and plus I saw some some reviews talking about there may be some flakes. And yes, there is a little flaking, just a little tiny bit if you put a lot. So with my hair, I think if I was to put a lot on it, I believe I will get a lot more flaking. But there was just like a flake here and there. It wasn't nothing to be like, oh my goodness, I'm like it's snowing or whatever the case is. So it was decent. Okay, but the hold was very nice. And my hair doesn't really hold as much because I don't put a lot of product on my hair, but it holds very nicely. And plus I didn't go under the dryer, so maybe that had something to do with it, because usually I air dry my hair because sometimes I'm too lazy to get the set set up the dryer and stuff like that. So I basically like the air dry, which is one of the best ways to dry your hair, but you know, I digress. But I just basically air dry my hair. So maybe if I go into the dryer, it'll be a different story. But yeah. So that's basically about that. So yeah, what else? Okay, so about the flaking. So it says it holds styles longer. The style, it holds a little bit, you know, longer, but it serves the amount of purpose of how when I twist my hair with other products, it's basically the same amount of hold. Okay, it's not very much of a difference because, like I said, I don't put as much on my twist because I don't want, you know, I'm scared about the product buildup and of course the flaking. Okay, I don't want the flaking issue because that can be very annoying, especially when you just wash your hair and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my goodness, like I'm not going to wash my hair again, you know what I mean? So yeah, that can be a little annoying. So yeah, the smell is pretty decent. You can get used to it. Let me see, let's do a live up close of it because and nobody got time to be doing all that. So this is what it looks like here, and then we're going to do a little here so you guys could see. That's what it looks like. It's clear. Okay, so wipe that off, and it's not, you're not dancing with it. Remember back in the day I was like dancing, not dancing with the product. So it's pretty decent. So let's back it on up. All right, so it's pretty decent. So it's not dancing all over the place. So it's pretty good. So yeah, so it's pretty good. It's not dancing all over the place. So on a thick consistency scale, I will give it a probably like an 8 or a 9. Okay, 8 or 9. It's like a nice jelly type deal. Like it's like a nice gel. So it's not, you know, movable, you know. I like the smell is pretty good. On the not 5 stars, but on the scale from 1 to 5 for the stars, I'll give it a 4 because I saw a little bit of flake, so it gets a 4. That's the only downfall of this product. I will recommend this if you are in the beauty supply store, if you need something to pick up real quick or what have you, just try it, but just be gentle, not be gentle, don't be generous, but be, you know, when it say, when, you know how us naturals, you know what I mean when it says dime size and we really don't put the dime size. No, use a dime size. Okay, use a dime size and put it on your hair, and you know, whatever the case is, you know, don't OD with it. Okay, because if you do, you may get flakes. But it depends on the person's hair or whatever the case is, or whatever natural oils that your body produces. Maybe it's not going to mix well, or whatever you're using in your hair prior to putting on the gel. I didn't put anything on my hair prior to using the gel, so basically I use it on freshly cleansed hair. So I believe it's the gel, but you know, whatever. So you know, so that's basically about that. But I do I like the hold. The hold is nice. Like after I took them clips out, like that hold was serious. Okay, it was like hold like hold up, you know what I mean? So I was just like, okay, you know what I mean? So it was holding. So yeah, so I definitely recommend this, especially if you're a newly locked naturalista. I definitely you know, recommend this so you guys could go get it. So it's decent. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, I'm gonna use it again, you know, but I won't use as much. But you guys know my favorite gel that I have, but you know, I'm gonna try this again. You know, I'm gonna just have it just in case as a backup, you know, because you never know, because sometimes, you know, our companies change formulas or they discontinue a product, or maybe you ran out of your product and you can't go to the store. So you always must have a backup, always have an alternative, even though it's not your best or your favorite, or you know, if it's second best, just make sure that you have some type of backup, because just in case, an alternative, you know, because you never know. All right, so that's just basically it about that. So on the thickest scale, I said like an 8 or 9. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I would recommend this product. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. So this was pretty decent. You know, I would try it. I'm gonna try it again. This is basically first impressions, because I used this only one time, so I'm gonna probably use it one more time, and then if you guys want me to do a pop-up review and the final verdict, I definitely will. But right now, these are my first impressions. You guys know I don't like to do first impressions, but you know, it's beginning to be a thing right now, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, so okay, so anyway, but that's basically about that. But Taliah Waajid does have, you know, some good products, and I see a lot of good reviews on it. But you know, everybody's hair is not going to react the same, you know, and that's basically about that. So just keep that in mind when you purchase products or whatever the case is. But I definitely do, you know, that product is pretty decent. It's pretty cool. And I finally got my hands on it because ever since I started with my locks, I've been trying to get my hands on it. And I finally found it at my local beauty supply store. So, yeah. So, if you guys are looking for it, definitely look at, go to your local beauty supply store, or it's online. And you could definitely find it there, you know, and that's just basically about that. So I am done. I hope I didn't forget anything. That's just first impressions. So I will probably come back with a pop-up review. Let me know. Thumbs up the video. You know, hit the subscribe button. Share if you like, and let me know. Have you used this product? Did you like it? Or you didn't like it? Or you know, what other products do you recommend? Or whatever the case is. That's just basically about that. So I am done, and thank you so much, and thank you guys for watching. And that is my review. And yeah, I think that's basically about that. All right, you guys have any questions? Peace, bye.